What's up, guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to be doing another Naruto what if, and this is going to be what if Naruto had the three great dojutsus. I'm not going to give him all the dojutsus because personally I don't know all the dojutsus names and abilities, but I'm just gonna give him the three great ones. Well, four actually. I'm gonna give him the Sharingan, the Byakugan, the Mangekyo Sharingan, the Rinnegan, and the Tentagon. So four. So yeah, that's basically gonna be the plot. What if Naruto had that? And of course, I am a horrible reader. This is scripted, and I am a horrible reader, and I'm not going off the top of my memory. I'll cut this because this is 50 chapters long. So yes, this did take me a while to write, and this is gonna be a 5-part series. I'm gonna be reading you guys 10 chapters each day, every day. So at like 9 a.m. I'll post I'll read it, I'll edit it, and I'll post it. Okay, so we'll be starting now. Okay, we're gonna start oh my god, I'm so fucking stupid. We're gonna start like a bit forward, and we're gonna make it so like senseis like basically almost don't exist here. I don't know why. I just I'm just gonna erase all the senseis right there. So yeah, the day was bright and full of promise as Naruto Uzumaki stood atop the Hokage monument, his eyes scanning the village that would one day be his to protect. The legacy of the fourth Hokage, his father, weighed on him. But unlike his past self, Naruto now carried an overwhelming power. He doesn't just have the Kyuubi's chakra, he also has all the dojutsus. The Sharingan, Mangekyo Sharingan, Rinnegan, Byakugan, and even more abilities that he couldn't yet fully comprehend. It was oh my god. It was as thought the future was in his hands, and he had the tools to shape it. I'm sorry, I am a horrible reader. I already said that, but I'm a horrible reader, so you guys are gonna be thinking like this is not scripted. He's stupid. Of course I am. I'm stupid. I'm a great knight. Come on, shut up. Okay? But power alone wasn't enough. His first task was to master these abilities and help his friends become stronger. Along the way, standing beside him was Sasuke Uchiha, this last surviving member of the Uchiha clan, and Hinata Hyuga, the gentle but powerful heir. I guess I'll just say heir of the Hyuga clan. They had both been instrumental in guiding him thus far. They were more than just teammates. They were his family, and they would help him learn how to control his immense power he had. Yes, I did get rid of Sakura in this just to cuz I'm not sure if anybody of you guys like Sakura, unsubscribe from my channel, dislike the video, and leave. I do not care, okay? I will do whatever the hell I want. I will say whatever the hell I want. If you like Sakura, I don't want you, even with like a smidgen from my channel, okay? Stay away. Thank you. Yeah, that's how much I hate Sakura. If you're on, damn, my guy, calm down, okay? Yeah, that's how much I hate Sakura. So I removed her, and I also removed Sensei. So I'm also gonna be skipping a lot because like, who wants to listen to the boring parts? Not me. Do you? Probably not. So yeah. We'll continue. But the power alone wasn't enough. His first task was to master his abilities and help his... I've already read this. You've been quiet, Naruto, said Sasuke, his gaze cool but curious. Ready for today? Naruto grinned, his usual energy shining through him. Yeah, I'm ready. Let's see if I can actually use all my power without blowing something up this time. Hinata smiled softly beside him. Oh my god, I'm actually gonna... Her Byakugan flaring to life. Naruto-kan, I know you can do it. We'll help you every step of the way. The trio's first task wasn't a mission, but training sense Okay, if you're wondering why is he horrible at reading something he made? It's because I made 50 chapters and this is only the first 10 chapters, so of course I'm gonna forget what I'm writing. It took me like 4 or 5 hours to write all of this, okay? So shut up and just listen. Anyways, now where was I? Yeah, the troll's first task wasn't a mission, but a training since a chance to refine their skills. Sasuke and had a long sense of with the mysterious has long since mastered his Sharingan, and Hinata had made a huge stride in perfecting the Byakugan. But Naruto was still learning despite his vast power. He lacked control of his journey. Wasn't He lacked control. His journey wasn't just about defeating his enemies. It was about self depletion, understanding, and balance. As the trio moved into the forest to begin their training, Naruto's eyes flashed to the familiar hmm, to the familiar way of the Sharingan. Failed his vision. He could feel it, the endless potential of the dojutsu coursing through his veins. But the power of the Mangekyo Sharingan was still far for his reach. Chapter 2, the first mission, a test of power. Yes, I am gonna say the chapters because I named them, and I think the name sounds badass. So you guys are gonna have to listen to a crap about it. Anyways, sorry. The day's mission was a simple escort to anyways, the day's mission was a simple escort to Metro safely across the village border. It was a direct mission, typically considered boring and unfruitful. But for Naruto it was a perfect opportunity to refine his abilities in a low risk environment. The this the Oh my god, the trio traveled through the forest, their footsteps quiet on the dirt path. Naruto had learned to activate the Byakugan, but didn't yet fully understand how to use it. If to use it effectively, for combat as he they moved deeper into the to combat as they moved deeper into the forest. Hinata forest offered a suggestion. Naruto-kan, she said softly, try to focus on the chakra flow around you. The Byakugan doesn't just give you better vision, it lets you see the flow of energy, the weaknesses in your opponent's body. Naruto nodded, closing his eyes briefly. When he opened them again, the world around him shifted. His vision expanded and he could see the chakra pathways of everything living, even the birds flying overhead. Damn my eyes. Okay. It was like he could see. Yeah, I just had to slap myself. I'm like, am I going blind? Anyways. His vision expanded. Okay, the birds flew overhead. It was like he could see every essence of the forest. The flow of life itself. The presence of the Byakugan was unlike anything he had ever felt before. Sasuke walking ahead glanced back with a smirk. About time he figured it out. But it's not just about seeing, you need to manipulate it too. To control. To control what you see. Naruto clenched his fist, oh my god, feeling the immense chakra within him. He focused his mind and attempted to manipulate the flow of chakra around him. The result was immediate. A gust of wind blasted out of his body, displaying. Oh, okay. Displacing the air with a powerful surge. Oh my goodness. Oh shit. Fuck. My Chromebook. Oh, I just lost where I am. I'll be right back. A gust of wind blasted from his body, displacing the air with a powerful surge. The trees around him bent slightly as his chakra rippled out. The march, the merchant, the merchant. Oh my God! Okay, okay. Who, who? Okay, the merchant stumbled back. Whoa, easy there, Naruto, the merchant cried. Naruto chuckled sheepishly. God damn. Sheepishly. Say that fast, Rook. Say that 10 times fast. This is only chapter 2, by the way. Oh, I'm gonna hate myself. Anyways, sheepishly realizing that he let himself get too excited. Oh my God. Sorry about that. Cried out. Sorry, I got carried away. Hinata smiled gently. It's okay, Naruto-kan. You're learning. Sasuke walked over, looking at the merchant with a bored experience. Just try not to blow the village on the way back, okay? Okay? Despite the light-hearted bantered, Naruto knew that his abilities were growing. The mission ended with no incidents, but training continued. The real challenge has yet to come. Chapter 3: Zabuza and Haku, the first real test. The mission soon took a more dangerous turn when Zabuza Momotsuki and his apprentice Haku attacked. The rogue ninja was a force to be reckoned with, and the and he quickly put the team on edge. Sasuke and Hinata were ready to fight, but it was clear that that their abilities weren't enough to deal with such a high-level opponent. Naruto, however, had no fear. He was determined to protect his friends and prove himself that he could control his powers. The battle began with Zabuza using his mist to obscure their vision. Sasuke immediately activated his Sharingan while Hinata relied on the Byakugan to track movements, but Naruto didn't rely on the Sharingan alone. His body crackled with energy as he called upon the Rinnegan. Let's see if this works, Naruto muttered under his breath. He focused on the battlefield, activating the Deva paths of the Rinnegan's gravity. Oh my God! He activated the Deva path of the Rinnegan. Gravity shifted around them. Zabuza's movement slowed as if time itself was being bent. The mist thickened, but Naruto could still sense the chakra of the opponents through the distortion of in the air. Zabuza 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 frowned as he tried to move forward, only to find his movements restricted. What is this? You're just a brat. How are you doing this? Sasuke and Hinata took the opportunity to strike. Sasuke's Sharingan made his movements precise, and he lunged at a series of Chidoris, attacking attacks, a series of Chidori attacks. Meanwhile, Hinata used the Byakugan to target Zabuza's chakra points, cutting off his energy flow. But it was Naruto who landed the dis- decisive blow. He activated his Mangekyo Sharingan and with a single glance trapped in a Zabuza in an illusion. The rogue ninja found himself pra- paralyzed, his mind trapped in a world that Naruto controlled. Zabuza's body went limp, his sword falling from his hand. Impossible, Zabuza muttered, barely able to move. Naruto stood tall, his eyes glowing with the power of the Mangekyo. Don't underestimate me, Zabuza. I've got more than just brute force. Of course, what's his name? Haku tried to attack, but he was caught off guard by Naruto's immense skill and also put in a illusion or a genjutsu as you call it. So yeah, chapter three, the tuning. Chapter four, the tuning exams. The tuning exams arrived, and the Naruto was more sorry, because I am sick. Naruto was more confident than ever. His abilities and other para- parapentance. Okay, his abilities, his abilities, the others the others had no idea what they were what they were going up against. Despite his overwhelming power, Naruto still needed to temper his strength. He couldn't simply crush everyone. The, the first round was he couldn't simply just crush everyone. The first round was the written test, and Naruto had no problem passing. His Sharingan allowed him to read the answers of other contestants, though he quickly realized that it wasn't about cheating, it was about strategy and adapting. In the preliminary what the fuck was that? What was that? Sorry. In the preliminary battles, Naruto faced off against several strong competent competitions competition. His first fight was against Kankuro, the puppeteer of the hidden sand. Naruto wasn't particularly interested Naruto wasn't interested in his opponent's tricks, but he used his Byakugan to track the chakra flow of the puppets with a flick of his wrist. Um, with a flick of his wrist, he sent a barrage of chakra-infused clones towards Kankuro, overwhelming him with the speed and precision. Yeah, the fight was quick and Naruto won easily, but it was clear that despite his power, he still had a lot to learn about balance and control. Sasuke had been right. His abilities were immense, but they needed to be refined. Chapter Chapter 5, Orochimaru's attack on the hidden threat. The tuning exams were just getting started. The village was buzzing with excitement, but the peaceful atmosphere was shattered when the sound of the battle rung through the air. Orochimaru, the rogue ninja, had infiltrated the village with a dark purpose. He attacked the third Hokage in a bold attempt to weaken Konoha and further his own abilities. As the village fell into chaos, Naruto, Sasuke, and Hinata rushed to help the Hokage. Rushed to help defend the Hokage's office. Naruto could feel the tension of the air as the battle raged on. Orochimaru was a formidable opponent, and Naruto knew that his powers hadn't gained hadn't Naruto knew that the power he'd gained thus far wasn't enough to defeat someone like him. Sasuke too felt the weight of the moment, his desire for power burning brightly, and Naruto could sense the familiar um urge of revenge deep deep within his with my goodness, my fucking goodness, deep within him. But it was it was Naruto who first stepped forward, his eyes glowing with the power of the Rinnegan. Let me handle this, muttered to Sasuke. Muttered Naruto to Sasuke, who okay, you had who had a pained look in his eyes. A pained look in his eyes. You've got your own battles to fight, Sasuke nodded. Though they were hesitant in his gaze, don't get yourself killed, Naruto. Hinata stood by his side, her Byakugan active, and her gentle demeanor unwavering. Unwavering. We still, we still, we will protect this village. As the battle with Orochimaru began, Naruto's Mangekyo Sharingan flared to life. The world around him shifted, and he used his new power to create illusions that distanted Orochi. Crap. Fuck. I'm gonna have to do this fast. All right. Sorry guys. I only got the time to get to chapter 6, maybe 7, but 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 after that, I'm pretty sure as soon as my phone charges up, I'll chapter to it and create the next one, and I'll combine it in one place so it looks like that is just one video. But I'll continue here. Let me just put on my brightness. I can't see shit. My room's so dark. All right. Let me find where I was. Sasuke Naruto, blah blah blah. Yeah. Distorting Orochimaru. Throwing off his balance. Orochimaru was quick, but he wasn't but he wasn't prepared for Naruto's abilities to manipulate the battlefield. Naruto used his renegades Deva path to manipulate gravity, shifting the landscape and creating pressure points that slowed Orochimaru down. The battle wasn't easy, but Naruto's control over his dojutsu made the difference. While Orochimaru was focused on the attack, Naruto was sending his way. Sasuke and Hinata lunged to throw their own attacks. In perfect synchronization, Sasuke used his Chidori to strike, while Hinata's gentle fist blocked and disturbed Orochimaru's chakra points. After a long and drugged? Did I just say drugged? Anyways, brutal battle, Naruto sealed the victory. He uses a combination of his oh yeah, I forgot to say, Naruto awoke in his Tentagon right as Orochimaru was about to stab through his arm with a blade that he pulled out of his mouth, which is kind of weird. But yeah, Naruto's Tentagon awokened, and as that happened, all the abilities came rushing to his head, telling him what to do, like just telling him what to do. He will also get the chakra, the Tentagon chakra mode, or I think the Tentagon chakra mode sooner, if I remember correctly. Anyways, using the combination of his Tenseigan and Mangekyo Sharingan to create a space-time barrier that trapped Orochimaru, temporarily giving Sasuke and Hinata the chance to land the final blow. Orochimaru retreated, but Naruto's power and his abilities to coordinate with and coordination with his teammates had proven that he was no longer just a brat looking for attention. He was a force to be reckoned with. Orochimaru's new goal was to take over Naruto's body. That's obviously not happening. Anyways. Chapter 6. The Search for Tsunade. A new era begins. Ooh, that's out. Oh, my goodness. Alright. I can only get through chapter 6 and my Chromebook might die before I do that, but I'll try to do this fast. The third Hokage was dead and the village was in mourning, but there was little time to grieve. The village needed a new Hokage, and Jiraiya wouldn't step up for it. So it was decided to go seek out Tsunade, Senju, and the legendary Sannin to take the position as Naruto, Sasuke, and Hinata traveled across the land to search for Tsunade. Naruto's training continued during the journey. Naruto Naruto took every opportunity to push his limits. Sasuke helped him refine the Sharingan abilities, teaching him how to use them the more strategic in his combat. Sasuke's guide made Naruto realize that the true potential of the Mangekyo Sharingan. It it no longer did it merely trap enemies in illusions or genjutsus, but it allowed Naruto to manipulate reality itself, bending time and space around him. Well, not really, but only in genjutsu. But I'll get deep into that maybe like next episode. I don't know. Yeah. Meanwhile, Hinata trained with Naruto on enhancing his Byakugan mastery. She sh- she showed him his she showed him how to detect the flow of chakra within the person's body and how to use his own chakra to to disrupt or react the flow. Oh my goodness, did I just say react? Okay, eradicate or stop the flow of chakra. Her support was in 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 a in available, and over the course of the journey, Naruto began to increase the Byakugan in his own combat to add like the Byakugan's combat style, like the gentle fist style and like more. Yeah, he started to like add that into his combat abilities as well. So yeah, into his own combat style, using the attempts, attacks, and read his opponent's weakness. Tsunade, when they finally found her, was at first like hesitant, like she was like, "No, I'm not becoming a Kage. Fuck that better than she." You feel me? But Naruto was like, "Yeah, draw send us and shit. If you don't come, like the village might just die and like shit would happen." But like it's all like and like yeah, I'll fight you, and if I fight you and I won, your ass, you have to come back to the village. And so I was like, "Ha! You think you can beat me? Ha 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 ha! I'll give you a deal. If you beat me, I will give you my grandfather's necklace, and I will come back to and become Hokage." But so Naruto fought, but using his Mangekyo Sharingan to put her in a genjutsu as soon as they start, and then using his Rinnegan to use the what's it called, like almighty push to like blow air and make her pass out due to the immense power that it has, because like god damn, almighty push is OP as hell. And then that's it for chapter 6. I'm sorry that I couldn't get to chapter 7. Let me see how short chapter 7 is. Let me see what percent my Chromebook's at. Oh shit, you guys are on luck. I can just finish chapter excuse me, I can finish chapter 7. Chapter 7, Orochimaru's next move, a test of trust. Just when Naruto thought the worst was over, Orochimaru re- re- reappeared, this time with Sasori and Deidara of the Akatsuki by his side. The Akatsuki had begun to move against the hidden villages, and Orochimaru was part of that plan. Naruto knew that the stakes had never been higher. His abilities to defeat these powerful foes rested not just on strength, but his abilities to lead his friends. The battle with Sasori and Deidara was intense. Sasori's uh, puppeteer puppets were formidable, and Deidara's clay explosions were a constant threat. But Naruto's power had evolved. He could now summon his perfect Susanoo, a giant manif- 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 manifestation of his chakra, and with and anyways, let me find where I was. Yeah. Manifestation of chakra, and with it he could defeat he could defend and attack with unparalleled force. Sasori's Hiriku, I can't pronounce that. I'm sorry. I'm stupid. Again, I suck at reading. Hiruku puppet was quickly shattered by the sheer might of the Susanoo, and Naruto used the Tensegon to control the battlefield, turning the tide in their favor. Hinata's assistance was crucial as well. But she fought alongside Naruto, using the Byakugan to track Deidara's movements and counter his explosion attacks. Her gentle fist style disrupted the flow of chakra in Deidara's clay creations. Re I don't actually know if you could do that, but like I'm just gonna say it because like I need Naruto to stay alive for the story to work. No shit. Anyways, rendering them ineffective. Ooh, wait a minute. This will be the end of this voice recording, as unfortunately my Chromebook has died. So for you guys this will be instant, like a snap. But for me, it's gonna be like 6 hours of waiting because I also have to go to work right after this. So yeah, after that I'll be right back, and yeah, I'll record this because by the time I get back, my Chromebook should be full, should be at 100%, and yeah. So wait for me, please. Like and subscribe to the video if you're enjoying it so far. It helps with the YouTube algorithm because I only have 36 subscribers. Ah! It's so sad. Ah! Anyways, yeah. So please like and subscribe, and yeah. I'm back. I'm back. So we're gonna keep going. If you've been watching, of course, it's rendering them ineffective. Chapter 8: The Return of the Uchiha. What? Anyways, as the days passed, Sasuke began to struggle internally, so emotionally, with his own desire for power. Naruto could see the darkness building within his friend. He knew what it was like to feel powerless, to crave strength at any cost. But this was Sasuke. At the last of the Uchiha, Naruto knew that Sasuke's pride wouldn't allow him to be saved by anything other than his own will. Naruto had a deep conversation with Sasuke on one night after the battle of the Akatsuki. His eyes glowed with the power of the Mangekyo Sharingan, and spoke with a level of understanding that only someone with other dojutsu could possess. I know you want revenge, Sasuke, Naruto said, his voice steady, but the path led nowhere. But the path leads nowhere. I've seen it. I've seen where it takes people, and it's a road to destruction. But it doesn't have to be your path. Sasuke standing across from his active Sasuke standing across from him activated his own Sharingan. His gaze was cold, but there was a flicker of something else, something deeper, a longing for understanding. You think you can stop me, Naruto? Sasuke asked, his voice quiet but dangerous. You think you can control me? Naruto stepped forward with his Mangekyo Sharingan shifting as he activated Amaterasu, the black flames of the Mangekyo, the symbolization of his deepest emotions. I don't want to control you, Sasuke. I want to help you. Together we can change the world. Sasuke's expression softened, and for the first time in a long while, he let his guard down. Maybe you're right. The two of them stood in silence, their bond unspoken but unbendable. Chapter 9. the Akatsuki strikes again. The final showdown. As the Akatsuki continued to make moves against the villagers, Naruto knew the time for true leadership had come. He wasn't just a vessel of power anymore. He was a protector of Konoha, the one who would stand against the forces of. Anyways, the one who could. Oh my goodness, who could stand against the forces of the threat. Anything he held dear. The final showdown against Madara Uchiha and the Akatsuki began. Naruto's abilities with the Rinnegan allowed him to allowed him to manipulate the battlefield, co- controlling gravity and time itself to counter. The Akatsuki's attack, the Akatsuki's attacks. The battle was long to counter the Akatsuki attack. To counter the Akatsuki's attack, the battle was long and brutal, but Naruto was unstoppable. His Susanoo True tore through enemies with precision, and his Tensegan let him let him strike with devastating force. In the end, it was a combined strength with Naruto, Sasuke, and Hinata that sealed the victory, but Naruto's growth as a leader and his mastery of the dojutsus were what truly led them to triumph. Chapter 10, the final chapter for now. A New Dawn, a leader's path. The dust settled and the war was over. Konoha was safe. Naruto had solidified his place as the Hokage. His mastery of the dojutsus was complete, but it was not just his power that defined him. It was his heart, his compassion, and his unwavering determination to protect those he loved. Naruto's journey had only just begun. The path of true leadership was long, but he was ready with Sasuke and Hinata by his side. There was nothing they couldn't overcome. Alright, I'm gonna stop that right there. So we are at chapter 10, A New Dawn, and A Leader's Path, and then after we got tomorrow we got the hidden threat of Madara Uchiha, all the way up in the next chapter 12 is the Hidden Leaf's recovery. Chapter 13, the Akatsuki's resurface. The Akatsuki's return. Chapter 14, the future of the Uchiha clan. Chapter 15, the Hidden Leaf's peacekeeping efforts. Chapter 16, the next generation. Chapter 17, the rise of new threats. Chapter 18, a growing threat, the return of the Otsutsuki clan. And chapter 19, the legends of the Hokage. And chapter 20, the calm before the storm. And then we have chapter 21 all the way up to chapter 50. 50. I'm not sad. I definitely don't regret this at all. I love you guys. Please like the video, subscribe, and that whole. And I'll see you later.